I'm at Lake Butner, North Carolina, about 25 miles north of Raleigh. Got my granddaughter out here with me today. Hello, Makala.
Hi.
This lake is absolutely gorgeous. I got a little concession stand up there. Several islands out here. We're going to fish around them today. This is one of those lakes that allows power boats, so we'll probably be the only one out here with my Titanic with a little electric motor. But people are pretty good. They'll slow down when they go by us and try to keep their weight low. But I expect today we'll see everybody hauling ass up the lake the way power boaters do. My plan is to stay right here. Probably won't move more than a couple of 100 yards all day. And we're going to find some fish in this area. I didn't bring my big battery because my back's hurting from yesterday's fishing trip. So we'll get by on this small battery today. Anchors away. Man, we ain't gone 2 minutes from the boat dock. Makala's already hooked up with something. Oh, it's a crappie too. Look at that.
Oh, he got off.
Oh man. Yeah, that happens a lot. They have paper thin mouth. All right, hang on. I'm gonna get the boat back in gear. We'll troll again. Blinking?
Yeah. Papa's got a fish. He's reeling it in.
Hoping it's a crappie. It's a little bass. Man, this lake is full of these small bass. Largemouth. Grow up. Man, this is unreal. We haven't been out here 10 minutes. And I don't know how many bites we've had, probably at least half a dozen. I don't know what I got on here now. Might be a brim. It's not fighting like a crappie. Yeah, they got some nice brim in this lake. They get a lot bigger than that too. So far today, a crappie, bass, and brim. Hopefully for the day's over, we'll get into some white perch, maybe even some yellow perch. I love this lake. I think Makala's got a fish on here. We don't know what it is yet. Oh, it jumped.
And it threw.
It was a bass. Yeah, you might be able to see that little slick spot right there. That's a slick from where a bass had gotten into a school of minnows and chewed them up. So we trolled right up to it, and Makala got that bass strike. Brought him all the way up to the boat, but he jumped and threw the hook. We'll keep trying. Got something on here. Might be a brim because we just came out of 35 feet. Now we're up 8 feet of water. Whatever this is hit just as we came up on that lump. It's funny, my favorite fish is a crappie, and a crappie doesn't hardly fight at all. It's heavy. This is fighting a little bit. That's why I don't think it's a crappie. I think it's probably a brim. Oh, a big brim. Look at that monster. I got some titty brim in this lake. Those are the ones that's so big you can't get your hand around them. You got to hold it against your chest to unhook him. Just lost a fish. And about the time I threw my rod back out in there, I had another bite immediately. Let's see what this is. We're trolling 3 rods, so I don't like stopping the motor because the lures will sink to the bottom and get all tangled up. But I think it's hard to wind the fish in when you got the motor going. It's easy for it to pull right through their mouth. Oh, a big brim. got some whoppers in here. Maybe later today we'll go up in some shallow water and try for some shell crackers. Ooh, Tinkalonius. Granddaughter Makala's got something on her line here. Can't tell. We're hoping it's a crappie. And it is. First crappie of the day, and he came off. Gosh, we've lost a lot of fish today. I think what I'm going to start doing is when we hook up, ooh, look right there. School of minnows coming up. We'll troll through that. I think you probably got another brim on here the way he's wiggling. I'm sure I caught a lot of them today. Yep, that's what it is. Man, this water is clear. You can see way deep. I saw that fish coming up. Another brim. See what we got here in a minute. Hoping it'd be a crappie. Already catching them brim. Yep, brim. Most people would be proud of something like that. It's not what we're hoping for today. Now that's a fat brim. We're getting a lot of bites earlier today. Caught a lot of fish. But everything seems to have shut down the past 30 minutes or so. I don't know what I got on here, but he's pulling hard. Maybe it's a catfish. Shell crack. I don't know. We're in about 12 feet of water out here and trolling against the grain. I dropped off into a creek about 16 feet.
Looks like a crappie.
I think it's a crap. What is that? Oh, it's a nice crappie. Watch your legs, I'm going to lift him. Oh, put him in the net. We've lost every crappie we've hooked today. Slab crappie. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. I'd like to do this about 10 more times. That's bigger than the ones I caught yesterday. I don't even see how he's hooked. What in the world? Might have to cut his lips off to get him loose. I'm serious, he's sewed in there somehow. He was hooked twice. He wasn't going anywhere. Baby.
He almost got away.
I don't know what to put on there. I think Makala's got a bite here. Don't know what it is yet. It's pulling a little bit. Hey, another crappie. Heck yeah. Hold him up. Maybe stop him spinning. Maybe he does it. Hold him by the mouth there. And get a picture of it.
I don't normally hold fish by the mouth. I'm scared.
Hold him like that. Got it? Alright. Hold him up while I can get your mug in there. 2 trolls, 2 fish. Maybe we're on something. Alright, Makala's hooked up again. Hoping it's a crappie. We don't know yet. Mostly we've caught brim around here today. Now he's pulling pretty good, whatever it is. Look at that. Oh, it's a nice crappie. Heck yeah. Let's see if we can get him in the boat. That's what we like to do right there. That is good eating too. Nice one. Probably another brim. That's mostly all I'm catching today. Yesterday was my crappie day. Today is brim. Yep. Another nice brim. But I don't like cleaning these brim. I love cleaning crappies though. The scales come off real easy. Oh, come on back here. Yeah, I must have come through a school of them because just as I got my bite, Makala's rod went down too. So we'll troll back over there. They're fun to catch. We troll right back across that same spot where I hooked the bass a minute ago. I don't know what this is. He's not jumping. Yeah. Oh, it's crappie.
Crappie.
Woohoo! All we need is 2 more. We'll have our limit. This one's coming in pretty easy. That's another crap. We threw a buoy out now. We'll play around in this general area for a few minutes. Love it when a plan works out right. Y'all see that orange buoy right there? See how close we are to it? Look at this.
At the same time.
X marks the spot for sure. So would you rather go fishing or go to church? You come out here to Lake Butner, you can do both. Church service out there on the shoreline. Get the music going. And I got something on here and he's pulling hard. He's wiggling. I don't think it's a crappie. I think it's a white perch. Oh, it's a brim. Can you imagine catching one of these that went up to 4 or 5 pounds? That's about a 8-ounce brim right there. I think the world record is over 3 pounds or something. Well, Makala's hooked up again here. We marked a school of fish as we trolled back towards that orange buoy. She had 2 bites. Caught him on the second lick, or hooked him on the second lick. Yeah, I strongly recommend, oh, that's a nice crap. I strongly recommend investing in a buoy. I can't tell you how many times that saved the day. Especially out here in the open water like this. Okay. Yeah, we got so many fish in the cooler, they're knocking the lid off. We got to put the tackle box on top of it.
Oh, he bit the tail off my lure.
I got spares waiting. I figured it was going to happen. Let's get back to business. Competitive. I don't know how many fish we can catch off this one little spot before we wear it out. We're going to find out. He's size. Look at that crap. Really ought to put him in the net. Yeah, we got it. I can't tell if I'm recording or not.
Are the numbers red at the top?
I guess. It's blinking. We're about to run over the buoy here. Yeah, some people think those marker buoys can be used to just indicate where there's some structure on the bottom, but I'm pretty sure it's a fish magnet. I think they're attracted to it. We're just about totally out of room now. Cooler slammed full. Good job, Makala.
Yeah.
Last time Makala and I came up here, we probably caught 50 fish, 75 fish, I can't remember. But one of my co-workers was out here in his boat, and they caught 3 fish that day. We ended up giving him 2 coolers full. We gave him a cooler full, he put them in his live well, and we filled up another cooler. So this is probably my favorite lake. It's just a pain in the ass to come up here during the week because of all the Raleigh traffic. But I might be tempted to do that.
My last day of school is Monday too.
Oh, that's right. We will return. She's catching them faster than I can get the camera turned on. I think we're going to have to quit. We just don't have room for any more fish. I've still got a cooler full from yesterday. But it's been fun. Maybe we'll catch one more and then just go exploring. If we catch anything, we'll throw them back. I got more than I feel like cleaning right now. Pandemonium. This is too good. All right. Lake Butner, North Carolina, north of Raleigh, north of Creedmoor. Kind of hard to find this place if you've never been here before. But if you go into Camp Butner and take 33rd Street to the dead end, the road is marked. You either have to turn left or right. You want to go straight. I'm not kidding you. Go straight and you come into semi-mountainous terrain. That's the concession stand up there. Got a shelter here. I guess you can rent a boat slip. Got a really nice boat ramp and a huge lake. Crystal clear. What do you think? Was it good?
Yeah.
All right, I got a problem with my trailer. One of the bolts fell out of it, and I got to figure out where I can find the bolt and the nut on a Sunday. Otherwise, my boat's not going to sit in a rigid position. It'll be sliding forward every time I put on brakes and sliding back every time I accelerate. But that's fishing for you. Always something. We had a good time. Hope y'all come up here and try this sometime. You won't regret it. The fish are not everywhere. You have to just troll around. That's what we did. And we got a cooler slam full 2 days in a row now. See you next trip.